This is Randall down here at Pottersville at the watermelon patch. We've got a late patch here called Yellow Meated Crimson Sweet, and wanted to show you what I want to show you here is what we mix up, and we have to spray our plants every 7 to 10 days. That keeps the fungus from killing our vines out. I didn't spray this spring, that's why I lost my vines, too much water on them. We got black plastic down this time, and oh, here's a little melon. See that little melon right there? There's a little watermelon. These things was put out July the 18th. I bet I can find a bunch more melons here. If I can get her over here, I'll point them out to you. And this is very early. They're just been out since July the 18th, and today is August 19th. There's a melon. They're pretty good melons. And I seen yesterday, I'll come up here and I'll show you some more. Where it was, I seen a cluster of 4 of them. Yeah, right here they are. Here's a good little old melon. It's about the size of a softball, and then here's a baseball size, and here's another baseball, and then here's another one right here. We got a bunch of them in here. They're really jumping good, but the vines are not very long. I think it has to do that we didn't use no rabbit manure this time on fertilizing. We just used a triple 19. We'd lost so much soil in our raised beds this spring. It took 26 buckets of pure sand I put in with this dirt, and we tilled it back up, and then we put 8 pounds of triple 19 on it. So they're really progressing really good here. We should have melons around the 20th of September. That'll probably be a couple weeks before we get our first frost, and we got some more melons right here. This one wasn't even here yesterday, I don't think so. Here's one, and then here's a pretty nice one there too. And they're all in here, and I'll show you some up here on the end. Not all of them developed though, but up here we've got 3 more. We got a little fella right here. If I can get this vine back, you can see him right there. Can't very well get it back, but he's in there. And then we got a couple more. Now that one right there was bigger than that one. I don't know what's going on with that boy. He may just quit growing, and the other may be getting it all. Then over here, here's a deal here I'll explain to you. These two days ago was about like that. That one didn't get pollinated. See, it's not growing. But the other one is growing. So, we got the soaker hose underneath this here. And whenever we do find a low spot in our plastic that's got water, I just got a nail on a broom handle and I stick a hole in it, and the water ain't setting. The vines are not setting in the water. So we water these every night, and till the water runs out underneath their raised beds, then we know we got enough. And I hopefully we'll have some good melons. There's 17 plants here, and I'm going to estimate that we should get probably 45 to 50 watermelons off of them. There's another yellow meated watermelon. These here are called Yellow Crimson Sweet. Whoops, here's 2 more. Man, they may be a lot of them this fall. Here's another one. Another melon. I mean, they're really doing good. They've been out 31 days. I've never had melons to set on. Here's another one right here. I've never had watermelons to grow this quick before. It may have something to do with that 108-degree weather we had about 10 days ago. Here's another melon. No, that's a pretty good melon. There's another melon. They're all in here everywhere. They're showing up every day, and I bet I got melons that I can't find. But we'll just keep you posted. We'll try to make another deal around September the 6th on it. And I'll show you up here what we're going to do next year. See, I've already put my rabbit manure in here. I put it too before. And it kind of helps when it rains, we don't wash our dirt away. Now, right before I get ready to plant next spring, I'm going to put more dirt in it. I got the dirt already up there in them tubs up there. See, I got lots of extra dirt. We've already sifted all the rocks out of it. It's just pea gravel what mixed in with that. That's rotten cow manure and dirt. We're going to put 9 more buckets of sand in this here and some dirt and try to bring it up. Then we'll take these down and kind of make a hill, a small mound, and then we'll put the black plastic down and then we'll attach it down. That way it'll be kind of rounded. When it does rain, the water will roll off and it won't be standing on our vines. That's what will give you a disease, the water standing on your vines. This old melon down here, it's shining pretty good. That's one, I don't know, I pointed out a while ago, but I just now noticed it too. They're all in here, and man, I've never seen them grow. I hope the vines don't get much bigger, and that'd be a lot easier picking these melons. And there's a lot of them in there, I've noticed. So this is Randall for now, and I wanted to show you the okra down here. It's just getting played out, but it's fixing to make a great comeback. What it did this year, and it did it last year. So I cut all the things off, and then they was all gone. Then it puts more heads on it, and probably in about a week we'll start picking okra again off of this here. They all do that to get their second growth, and so it's worked really good. We had 22 plants out of 25 seed we planted up, and looks like I got 3 or 4 pieces here I need to cut off, and then that'll be it for a little while. None of here putting on more new heads. So our tomatoes is played out, boy. I'm very disappointed. Last year we had tomatoes, they're blooming, but not no tomatoes sitting on. So next year we're going to plant tomatoes. Put a second crop out, probably about July. That way we'll have fall tomatoes. And in the spring, we're going to do 3 beds for watermelons, and the other 3 beds we're going to put a row of sweet corn right down the middle of them, and maybe along the edge we'll put every 12 inches put a seed here for green beans on each side. I've got down here at this other patch. I'll walk down here and I'll show you my green bean patch I put out this fall. Some of them are just now coming up. Replacement come up. It's coming up now. But they've had quite a bit of rain. We put a soaking hose out just in case. We get a shower almost every day now. These are bush type green beans called contenders. They're supposed to take 49 to 50 days to come off. That would be about September the 25th. About
almost done.
We'll get over here. We're about to run out on our video cam, so we'll show you right quick here our green beans. They're not even 2 weeks old yet. They will be this coming Sunday. And where the flags is where our seed that didn't come up, and they're starting to peek through the ground that we replanted last Sunday. So this is it. I need to get out here and pull some weeds in it too. So this is what our green beans is look like. We put them every 6 inches. Hopefully we'll have about 190 plants, and that should produce a little over 100 pounds. This is it for now at Randall's Watermelon Patch at Pottersville, Missouri.